Hey, what's up, everybody? Agent WD40 here, and let's check out some of these alien crafts that are supposedly flying around in New Jersey, out of all places. Somebody gonna have to explain to me why a highly intelligent race of things, beings, people, why are they going to New Jersey? That is the last place even us American people even want to visit. The people in Jersey don't even want to be there. Why would an alien race go to a city like New Jersey when there's nothing there? Nothing. No bases, no nothing, no weapons. Are we to think that New Jersey people are highly intelligent? I seriously doubt that. Anyway, I pulled off some supposed UFO footage, drones, Alibaba, Ali, and Wish.com drones. Not even good eBay drones. Honestly, every one of these, it looks like can be easily debunked. And you can see right here, I'll blow this up a little. And you can see I got 27 items here, 20 different photos or videos or whatever. And I'm just going to run them through some basic crap right here. Now, I got to admit, there is one that, and I'm going to show it right now. It's one of these Jersey ones. It looks stunning when you zoom in on it, and I've got a really good, oh, I'll show you guys how stunning it is. But I guess all these drone footage, alien footage, has me a little stumped because I don't believe in the year 24, almost 25 here, everybody's even the shittiest, crappiest Samsung or Apple iPhone, the shittiest cameras ever made by them two companies, especially an iPhone. Uh, they are not potato quality like. And even when you zoom in, you will still be able to see whatever object that is, plain as day and up close and personal. Now, I just personally smashed my iPhone 14, 15, 25, 38, whatever the hell number it was. It was a newer one. Well, because it's Apple, and Apple ain't got any kind of freaking apps that I could ever use and need. But that's a whole different story. But with all these cell phones out right now, is somebody want to explain to me why they're all potato like in quality? It makes no damn sense. None at all. So, let's just get into this one. I named this one the Zoomer, even though you can plainly tell it's a drone. Why do we know it's a drone? Because if it was a real alien craft, then it would hover and then zip, zoom, it's off and out of the atmosphere. Lickety split before you can even blink a freaking eye. It is gone and out of sight. But these new UFOs showing around, oh, wait a minute, the government says it's Iranian. I'm telling you right now, the Iranians ain't any damn smarter. They ain't got no way to control a drone this far out. You're going to have some kind of a satellite unless you're hacking something like Starlink or something like that. It's not Iranian. The government is just completely full of crap like they always are. They think the American public is a bunch of retards, and, well, okay, maybe half of us are. But at the same time, don't go blaming Iran or other countries for some crap that we're actually doing here. I about guarantee there's somebody pulling a hoax. Like me with electric longboards, I build them and I have like 30 of them. Now, there are drone, enthusiasts out there, and they've got like 10, 15 drones like a person with an RC car or truck. If you own an RC car, you don't own one, you own about 12. How do I know? Well, I kind of have a few drones and kind of a few skateboards, and I have quite a few RCs. So, yeah. With that being said, let's look at this first one. This one I looked up myself, but I lost the main file to it. But only after I did this. I'll show you. Um, I got pretty up close with my video editing software. I know it looks like I'm using Windows Media Player because I am to play this back. But let's go by just a little frame by frame. Okay. Here we are sitting at 0 time, and you can barely see it up here. And I don't know. It's spherical, I guess, in shape, but it's moving too slow. It's not alien. Plus, it's got lights on it. See how slow it's going? Now, as a person who flies drones almost daily, well, okay, not daily because well, it's -6 right now where I live, so I'm not flying anything obviously right now. But during the day, I would be, as long as it ain't snowing, icing, or -10 outside, I would be. Okay. Now check out this one right here. See the shape of it? What alien aircraft flies vertical like that? Vertical, but in a straight line. You ever seen any in the news footage? No, because you haven't. And also, why does it have a hole right here in the middle? Almost like that's a fan, that's a fan, that's a fan, and that's a fan. So we have two, three, four. We have four motors, or four UAV fans, whatever you want to call them. You can plainly see them. I mean, plainly. Now I could dip the color and contrast and everything, but you can plainly see the heat signature right here. There's a drone fan, drone motor here, one here, one here, and then one offset because lighting and atmosphere with the camera lens always kind of scorches things. This straight up drone. Okay, we're going to skip a little bit. Okay, here she comes back into flame. Now look up here. You see how this starts getting distorted? See these lines around here? I doubt it was ever flying in the sky. I believe this to be AI myself. We're going to get up close and personal with it here in a second. You see how there's no rotation? But as I move the cursor here, watch right here and right here. You literally see fans doing this in a circle, going around and around. So I'm going to back it up a little. And we're just going to take it slow. Watch this area and this area of the drone or the craft. You'll see what I mean by the rotation like this going around as it's falling. There we go. See it rotating? You can see the fans right here rotate. Now I'm going to play this in the regular, you know what? Yeah, let's play it in regular motion. And you guys are going to see right off the bat, this thing is no faster than any other $2, $3, $4, $5, $6,000 drone. And believe me, in my life, I have seen some drones that move way faster than this. Not to mention that, alien spacecrafts can go left and then straight up without even stopping. Drone can't. What does a drone do? It can go left, pause for a second, then go right. Then it can go up, pause for a quick second, and then go down. You ever seen any of these so-called new alien crafts leave the atmosphere yet? I ain't seen a video of one yet. Okay, let's back this up and watch how fast she goes. Or slow in this case. See right there. If somebody's going to have to explain to me, if that's alien, why is it moving so slow? And I'm playing this at regular speed. You can tell by the way it's hovering right there. That is a drone. All day long. A very nice looking drone. I mean, it could definitely be deceived as an alien because we never seen a drone that looked like that before. But then again, the people in 1953 or 1957 never saw a plane called the SR-71 Blackbird either, now did they? And how many of them people back then around the Roswell went up and told all the army people on the army bases that was alien. But was it alien? No. It definitely was not. But somehow, everybody thought it was. But it wasn't. It was simply the newest and one of the most badasses stealth aircraft ever made by any human being, and luckily it was our country, America, that made it. The SR-71. SR-71 wasn't an alien ship, and it was flown around Roswell. Didn't mean it was alien, though, right? Right. All right, let's look at this one here. It's called Think Tank on X. Tonight in Jersey. God, that stunts me. Why in the world would aliens go to Jersey? We don't even want to go to Jersey. All right, let's look at this one. UFO sighting. See the blinking lights. Okay, first off, we're going to kill this one without even doing any contrast scanning, forensic video stuff. We ain't even going to do that. Here's why. Back in the day, and I'm going to say back in the day, a lot of you boomers out there listening right now, you baby boomers, you know what I'm talking about. If anybody does, you do. Especially if you're in the New Mexico, Arizona area, back in the Roswell alien days. Everybody that's seen a real alien aircraft, there's no lights on them. None. They're silver, they're disc-like, they're cigar-shaped. They come in many forms. You know, NASA on the International Space Station have caught a lot of footage of, well, before the screen goes blank and they change cameras after one's been spotted anyway. But they catch a lot of footage as these alien supposed spacecrafts are coming towards Earth. There ain't no lights blinking. But for some reason, when they get in our atmosphere, they have lights and they start blinking? No, these are drones. Most of the real alien craft that you see, if they wanted to be incognito, first off, they wouldn't land at an airport. They wouldn't go to Jersey because, hell, if you're an alien race, you have our TV, satellite, and cable. Hell, you got HBO, Cinemax. You got the Alex Jones show. Shit, you got everything. So you would know you don't go to New Jersey. The people that live in that country called America don't even go to New Jersey. Come on now. So we got this spacecraft, supposed spacecraft, but this is a drone. You see how low it is to the tree line? This is somebody that is flying around in their neighbor's backyard. And they're flying it off their porch out of their backyard. There's too many lights. Here's your first indication. See this and this? I've got skateboard lights that'll do the same thing, and it looks like it's probably taped up here and here. Your next unfortunate event why this ain't a UFO is because right here is an LED strip. These are RGB lighting. Watch how this blinks. Watch how this blinks. Real alien aircraft, don't blink like this. Look at this. This is filmed by some female trying to get fucking a viral hit. And that's just all there. Oh, look. It comes to the tree and then it comes back. And that's a real UFO? Right. Let's play this in motion. Now you're going to see this one UFO comes from around the house. Which probably came around this way and then came around his neighbor's house. Hope his neighbors were asleep when he flew past his window so he didn't piss them off. And this right here, come on. This is every bit unidentified flying drone. Like your neighbor's kid's drone. So let's see if we can saturate it or hue it or whatever. Okay, here we got a black and white, which we're not seeing nothing here. So let's drop the contrast, cue up the hue and the brightness. And there you go. You see no shape here? You see the shape right there? Complete drone. This is not even saucer shaped at all. Yeah, it's completely faked. Faked all day. And let's go with saturation. I probably wanted to put the sat up, but we want to see what it looks like in black and white too, because what we can see in outer shell. Now see here, we can see a shell. But it's entirely, unless these aliens are about 4 inches tall, this ain't no ship. Let's let this fly on a little bit. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to saturate it to see if we can get a shape of this vehicle. Let's try this right here. Oh yeah, and all this, you guys, you can do the just Windows Media Player off Windows 7. Ridiculous, right? Or Windows, let's say Windows 7. Oh, I wish. Windows 11. Yeah, we can start seeing some things. A complete drone. You can start to see its shape right here. The coloring on it's what gives it away. Let's desaturate it a little bit. See if we can get a shape on it. Yeah, we can start seeing the shape, but yeah, fake. All day fake. There ain't nothing real about this other than it was probably some female that took this and trying to pull scam on people, you know, try to get the hits. Now what we're doing here is we're bringing out the brightest light part. And what do you know? You know, let's do just so that we have a comparison. I want you to see this part right here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna type in drone. Okay. Ah, what the hell, on Amazon. Just because we all like Amazon, right? Let's throw a little Amazon love here. Yeah, let's do a cheapy one, a little $50 one. My God, are them $50 now? I got one just like this. I paid $18 for on Amazon back in the day. But I want you guys to notice something. Okay, here's your drone, right? Notice these little legs here? Okay, underneath these little legs is some LED light stripping, RGB light stripping underneath that. All right, you see that, right? You see the legs. You all see the legs. Okay, now let's blow this back up. What do we see here? We have a leg and LED lighting. So you know it's a drone. It's always a drone. I don't get how people can honestly sit there and make videos and hornswoggle people and hoax people into thinking this is a real alien aircraft. And why would aliens be coming towards us anyway? Well, kind of stupid. I mean, would we want aliens coming down to our stupid race of people? They wouldn't be any smarter than us if they're aliens. We probably don't want them here. Of course, I'm not saying that our government doesn't work beside any of these alien type creatures, because they probably do. I don't know. But let's go over here to Alfonso Pereira off of X, or the old twatter. Now this one here was interesting, because it looks like it's a trash bag, but it also looks like it could be some Starlink. But you see these LEDs going right here? There's no way this is real either, because that's plainly LED stripping. I mean, from far at a distance. And again, I alliterate. Real aliens, they do not have their lights on when they come here. So we're going to pull concentration and brightness, contrast, saturation, and hue all the way off to where all we see is lights. Now we're going to see if anything picks up that's out of the ordinary. Notice all these lights around here have disappeared that are towards the top. That's because with RGB lighting, during the day, you're not going to see all the lights coming at you at once. Our eyes can only see, like, 60 frames a second, and the lights are going 240 or better. So we wouldn't be able to see them all in the first place. Where's there a good all bright one there? Let's go with this one, because it's got kind of that Swastikas. Have swastika going on. Let's bring our hue all the way up and see if we can get something. See, this stuns me right here. Like, somebody made this drone out of a trash can. Like one you would see in New York. You know, it ain't got a lid on it. It's just got that little crawl space in between the top and the garbage can part. And look how blue that is right there. Completely RGB lighting all day long. Let's bring the saturation completely all the way up. Yeah, this is definitely somebody made a cardboard flying trash can, and right here is the drone somewhere in here by the red light. Let's see, we got green, blue, red, and blue. If this was an advanced race, why would they be using the same colors as all of our airports and countries and FAA colors? You wouldn't. Yeah, other than lighting, there's actually no physical object here that would be metal. Okay, no. We do got a circle here. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, look on the inside of this right here. That's definitely a fan. So we can debunk this one too. This is straight up a drone. This has a top mounted fan. So most likely your other two motors are right here, and this is your guidance motor. Not really too good of a drone, very made drone, but if you're hoaxing somebody, you know, you got that at least. Let's do one more, you know, just for today so that this video ain't like 55 minutes long. Let's see what we got on this one. Okay, now this one right here, other than the lightning flashes going off in the background, part of it, I don't know. There's people that work for Hollywood. I've seen them in movies. They'll take 10, 15 drones, and they'll make I don't know, pictures out of them, like a drone show. You know, however you want to look at it. You know, they can make 200 drones in the shape of a star. They can make 200 drones look like an American flag, and they can make drones look like fireworks exploded. And most of the software to run your drones and to program them, you know, it's just like CAD and stuff. So, I mean, you can download that off the net for free. It's all open source. So, this video right here, to me, just, that's what that looks like. This is somebody's, software running these drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8, 9, 10 drones. You got 10 drones there, and a couple of them are falling out as they go, as they start losing power, because, you know, anybody knows anything about drones, even if you got drones, even if you got a 6-cell battery, and I got some pretty good damn batteries, and if I had my camera on right now, I'd show them to you, and I can literally fly a drone for like 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, my drones are a little heavy because they're battery, but I can keep mine up for 30, 45 minutes easily, assuming it's not raining, very windy. The conditions have to be good. And see, they're just not going anywhere. And again, they have a bunch of lights. I've yet to see a real alien aircraft with bright lights on. They're aliens. They don't want to be seen. This is why they park their rides out in fields. They don't park them at airports, unlike the government wants to say. And it's Iran. I mean, Iran knows that China had balloons over our country here in the United States. Why would they try? Iran doesn't want anything to do with the United States other than they want our government to shut the hell up and leave them alone. That's all Iran wants. Or Iran, for you liberal fucking idiots. Here's another thing. Out of all the footage that I have received off the internet and from other people, and let's just take an example of the close-up drones, alien aircraft, the ride. However, we don't have any good sounds. It's like people. I can run it through my forensic stuff. I'm a video editor and my sound editor and everything, and it's like it has points where the video's been chopped and screwed, and the audio's been ripped out, almost as if you had drone audio from the fans, the motors. And then they put in some kind of Independence Day movie, sound works. So, these are just three. Let's do one. We can do one more. Let's just do one more. Manula, blue or red, everywhere in the world, whatever the hell that means. Okay, this right here, spotlights all day. I don't know where this is. I do not know where this is coming from because it really doesn't say. I'm gonna guess Mexico, or it's got to be UK. But there has to be a movie premiere or something, because and again, done with the potato recording. They're lights. This ain't alien. Again, why would they want themselves to be visible? I just don't get it. And whether it's zoomed in or unzoomed, it all looks the same. It's like everybody went back to the year 2000 and recorded all this crap. None of it's real. I could keep going with this all day. Okay, alright, come on. Really? Am I supposed to believe this? Somebody put a laser pointer on it? And they're pointing it at the person. They're pointing it at the person that's filming them. Why? What is even the point of that? So, again, we can dismiss this one as bullshit. Alright, you guys. As you can plainly tell, that is just like a 5-second run. These are all drones. The government don't know why, because they have no way to track them because they're too small to show up on radar. They're like them Chinese balloons. The only way we knew they was there was because some farmer was out doing his field and looked up and was like, what the fuck was that? And then called the police, and the police was like, well, what the fuck is that? And they were all standing around each other like, what the fuck is that? And then they called the government, and the government blew it down and said, oh, it was a balloon. It was a weather balloon. Then they found out it was Chinese a little bit later and had some tech on it, but whatever. And now we're supposed to believe that these are real alien aircraft. First, you guys put it in perspective. We are too shitty of people to join up with another alien race. We're too violent of a society to join an alien race. Ain't none of us get along with each other. Left, right, foreigner, American, or, British and foreigner being American. However you want to look at it. You guys realize we still have Indian tribes around the world that are untouched by modern necessities. And we're supposed to believe that an alien race, way more complicated, and technology and having technology way beyond our comprehension, are coming down to see us. And how smart are these so-called aliens that are coming to visit us? They don't want to talk to people. Even the smartest of us all. They don't want to talk to us. They want to talk to our corrupt governments. The same people that don't give a damn about you, your family, your dog, or your grandma. This is Agent WD40, and I'm out this biatch.